Well, too bad they filled in the calves because those provided some nice protection.
I love it. I forgot about the umbrellas. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's awesome.
I figured you'd dig it.
Love it.
So turn it out a bit. To be a little windier on
ready?
this side, so we're gonna go down over here. Jedi Joy's already going. Jedi Joy will quit faster.
Yeah.
She turns around. Jedi Joy turns around so fast, it's amazing.
I said, oh, it's even
Richard, they
windier on
can
this
hear
side.
us.
Huh?
They can hear
And
us.
she just turned around.
Okay, let's go.
Already walking
can
back
hear us
towards
talking.
the car.
Over the other.
I said, well, let's just go and see what's down here.
They can hear me.
I said, well, let's just go and see what's down here.
They can hear me. Normally you can't hear. Okay, there we go. Normally you can't hear me talk when the music is playing. Hello everyone. Hello. Okay. I am going to pack for New York right now because it is, basically a week out now because I leave not this Thursday, but the next Thursday. And tomorrow I'm going to be really busy with work, so I thought, let me start my packing today. They could hear with the music.
Oh yeah, because I got lots of things on.
Oh, I'd never heard that before. That was I didn't know if that was like a glitch. I didn't know.
No, it's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Lily.
So.
Lily's here.
Oh, hello, Lily. Hello. So you guys are going to do some packing here, and I'm going to see, how everything fits. And this is my new suitcase that Richard got me. So I have this set now where it's Travel Pro, because when I was in New York, my other bag broke, and so Richard ordered. I'll take it out of here in a second, but I like it and saying it in a second. Richard ordered this wonderful toiletry bag.
Can you show them the luggage?
Huh?
Show them what we got.
What did he say? I didn't hear what he said. And he got me this one, and I really liked it. And it's like a total Mary Poppins bag, where it fit everything that had gone in that other bag that was not like a duffel bag, but it felt like it was bigger than this. This thing I'm just loving. So I was fine with my other suitcase except for it was breaking, but then Richard surprised me with a brand new one. So this is my first time we're gonna use this one, and it goes with this, but he's all mad it's not the same color. I like that it's not the same color. I prefer that. I don't like things matching, but it's the same brand. So this Travel Pro, and this is actually really good luggage, and it's got these really nice wheels. I've never had the double wheels. But it has one, so that's gonna be handy. Mine was breaking, so I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous because I'm just hoping everything fits in my two new bags. But I'll just have to probably be a little, because I feel like they're a little bit smaller. Not much though, not much. But they just, I always bring too much, even though I feel like there's things I need when I get there, but then I just go buy it. But sometimes I can't bring anyways. But then the things I do bring, I'm always I didn't maybe need to bring all of that. You know what I mean? So, okay, let's get in here, you guys. I'm excited to spend this new bag. Richard's totally surprised me because I'm always I don't spend money on things like that. He said, you have to have a nice bag. All right. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, so I've already kind of started to pack this a little bit. I don't think I'm going to need this. I think you guys are right. I think September in New York, I don't need this. I hope I don't regret this. But I just don't need, it takes up too much room. I think I'll be all right without my scarf and gloves and hat. I think September I'll survive. Okay, let me get my little list here. Figure it out. So I make these lists. I make these lists whenever I travel, where I put, write down everything that I need to bring in. I have the ones for each trip. But I started this one, but then then I make sure I never forget, because it really sucks when I forget something that I really need. I can't think of anything in particular that would be catastrophic, but it does just kind of suck when you're I just meant to throw it in there, and then sometimes things are much more expensive for certain things. 'Cause especially like if I got it from Amazon, and then now I have to go get it at a store in Manhattan, it can be significantly different prices. You know what I mean? So I try to like think of little things like and this is too much, but I always bring things like feminine products, like tampons, just in case that occurs. I don't have to immediately run to the store if it happens, when you're in your hotel room and whatever, and just little things like that, where every trip I try to have that, because we're just like in your hotel, or like even Band-Aids now, because whenever I cut myself, I bring Band-Aids and Neosporin now, because like, you think, oh, you can just go get it, but like if something occurs when you're in your hotel room, like when I dropped the mirror on my toe, like it was very hard to get to the store if I had nothing even in the room. So like little things I bring like that, and I'll show you guys I bring just a bunch of junk. But I don't know, let's start figuring out. So this is my other bag. This is the bag, but this takes up a lot of room, but this is the extra bag that becomes a huge duffel bag. It unzips. I'll show you guys, it's actually pretty cool. So I bring this, and then it becomes the bag that I bring home. I got this from Amazon. It's actually pretty handy. See, it becomes this huge duffel bag. It's actually really sturdy, and really, like, you can put a lot of stuff in there, and it can be heavy stuff, and then it folds back into itself. But you gotta then, put it in the suitcase, so that's another. It's all these little things, do fill up the suitcase, and I only do the carry-on because I refuse to have to go to like the baggage claim when I arrive, and then to have to deal with like 3 bags, because I like to take public transportation like the subway and the air train and the LIR, the Long Island Railroad. So I don't like it if I have to Uber. And 3 bags, it gets much harder, and especially this big one is just so awkward. It's not like a easy bag to move around. And you can't really make it any easier in the sense when you have 3 bags. Because I thought about people, you see them with like 2 carry-on suitcases, and that's awkward too. That's really hard to try to move the 2 of them. So it's like 2 bags is kind of the limit when you're moving a lot. Like you don't want much more than that. So I really want to.
How many suitcases have you owned?
When I was young, all of our suitcases were hand-me-downs from relatives, and I think when I was about 7 or 8, so we had always used really bad suitcases when I was a kid. So I'll figure out how many I've had, but like the ones, you guys don't even know about these much if you're young, if you're not an old fart like me, but these, okay. When I had these nice, wheelie things that wheel around, everybody had suitcases that were huge, but the only way you held them were these tiny ass handles, and they were these big ass things, okay? And my dad had these 2 of them. They were huge. They were the big ones, okay? And all they had these ridiculous handles, and my dad would be like trying to carry these suitcases, and we were trying to help, and he's like, oh, it's easier if I just carry them both so I'm like not lopsided, but they're like so uncomfortable like to carry on any level, and that's like what we had as kids, like these terrible suitcases. And then I remember when I was like probably about 8, my stepmom's mom bought us these suitcases that had the pull out and a wheel. Oh man, that was like living it up, because those suitcases were terrible. And then also the garment bags and things, and just I remember my mom had always had bags like this, but yeah, the suitcases were terrible. And then
where are you going again? Mitch wants to know.
I'm going to Manhattan. Just in case you guys don't know. But get this.
He says he doesn't. You're not quite sure where you're going.
Look at this. So let me think about it. So when I was a kid, we first had those suitcases that were just horrid. That's what we had for until I was about 8 or something. And then I got my first black one, I remember. And then I don't know if I got another suitcase. Because what I did is I got bags. Like in the military, they have the worst bags, like all duffel bags and things, just terrible duffel bags. So I went duffel bag and backpack for many years. I just went duffel bag, backpack, which don't work out well together. And I don't think I'm trying to think of if I had luggage again until me and Richard went to Panama. Because when me and Richard both went, when we went to Panama, we realized we needed luggage. Neither of us really had luggage. Because, our parents had luggage, and you needed to use, duffel bags. So me and Richard went, we went actually, I think, to Ross. This is in 2012. And we bought ourselves, I think it was Liz Claiborne or something like that. Claiborne, however you say. And it was actually really nice luggage in the sense of, it was sturdy, and it was a whole set, And that's what we took to Panama. But it was soft on the outside. And then me and Richard didn't get luggage again until we decided to go back to Panama. Because we weren't traveling, so we just never, we had just bags, you have duffel bags and things like that. But then when we went to Panama in 2020, we got the coolest luggage. We got really nice, it was all Samsonite. We had 4, we had 2 carry-ons and 2 big ones. And then we had this really nice, this thing was called Gator. It was a keyboard case and a guitar case. But that was nice luggage, and that's what we used all the way until I just bought that blue one in 2023. So yeah, I haven't had that many suitcases really, and now this is my next one. But my blue one went to 7 trips. Let's go. I'll get my little blue one. I'm just gonna say his bye-byes to everybody. It's right here. I won't miss him. He broke though. But this one was my favorite suitcase till my one I have now. But he's done his duty. He's broken now. I mean, he's still a suitcase, so I'm not gonna get rid of him because we might use him. But this one was a fabulous suitcase. He went 7 trips, but look at he's totally busting here. But I'm still sad about this. But his wheels are not nearly as nice as my new wheels. And I was worrying at times, because I'm taking him up and down the subway sometimes, and I'm I hope these wheels don't break one of these days. And so Richard surprised me with this one. But now I don't want it to get all dirty. That's a good thing. This one is a refurbished one, or what do they call that? Like new. And I'm happy, not refurbished, it was like new. Refurbished is for electronics. This is a like new. And he's oh, it's got a scuff on it. And I'm kind of happy about that because I'm going to scuff it up in New York. So it's the only bummer. I hate when I dirty up things. So, all right, you guys, let's figure out. So we got to fit this bag. And then, this is my new bag. I actually really like this. I got this in, I'm such an idiot. When I was drunk in New York, I got this and my brain was not thinking, and I just saw New York, and I'm oh, it's a mess. I saw blue and I saw New York, and I was oh, I want that bag. And then when I got back to my room, because I bought all these souvenirs, and and that's why I bought the Trump doll and stuff. I was drunk that day, and the guy was just laughing at me, and I get back to my room, I was oh, this is the Mets, this is the Giants. But it's funny because I used to be a huge Eli Manning fan for the time that whenever they won the Super Bowl, whenever that was, I think it was in 2008 or 2009, somewhere around there. So it actually, but my point is, when I go do my blogs, it's perfect for this tripod right here. Look at this. So I'm actually going to bring this back because it's a silly bag, but this tripod is the one I use for my blogs, which is great. It fits great in here. So then I go like this, and I just go looking like a tool around the city. Yeah. But it's such some things are uncomfortable. This, I'm I'm bringing it back because it's the most comfortable thing. So it was worth it. I don't know what I paid. I was drunk, and then the total comes up, and oh, jeez. All right, souvenirs. But I think I had a good time. Those guys always rip you off, though. Those darn stores pisses me off. And then I have this other one I got actually at the same store earlier on my trip. I went later. I got that one. So this one I use for groceries. So when I'm there, you put your if you go to Whole Foods or something, which I think I'm gonna try to go to more of the smaller places. I get tired of going to the big chains like Whole Foods, but it is usually the most affordable at Whole Foods, even though Whole Foods is super expensive. But Whole Foods in Manhattan is cheaper than most of the other places. because they can buy more, so they can lower the price. Where a lot of those small shops, they still are like $1 million companies, but or $1 billion companies, whatever most of them, but they just don't have the product moving to the level like the Whole Foods does. So they can't have as low of prices, and they pay such high rent. So okay, let's see. So we got that going on that side. And then I need to figure out so here we go. I have 2 new pants that are going to New York, which I'm excited about. These are my I bought these, or I picked them out on Amazon. They're rip curled. They're like going to be loungy, but comfy, but like not kind of warm, but not too warm. Kind of. And then Richard got me these fabulous pants here. They're like flare. I was like, it seemed like too small of a waist, but I guess because they go up like to your boobs. So they are now these days. I'm a little lady, I don't know these new styles. So I'm going to wear those on the plane. I'm excited about that. And I don't know exactly what shirt yet. These are my 2 options we got going on. But I'm either gonna wear this black shirt I wear all the time just because it's like the most comfortable black shirt ever. Like it's hard to describe how comfortable. But then Richard just got me this new like white shirt, so I might do something with that. But I'm gonna wear this sweater. So we're gonna leave this stuff out because this stuff is gonna be what I wear on the plane. But I just want to show you guys my new things. Richard got me a couple of new things for New York, so that'll be fun. I'm somehow gonna combine this stuff together. And then I got my new shoes, so that's gonna be my plane look, which I'm excited about. Because I thought I was gonna wear like the same thing. Okay, last trip I bought this thing for $10 on Amazon, and it just already looks like a $10 piece of junk, So I thought I was gonna wear this again. And then Richard said, "What are you wearing on the plane?" I said, "Oh, this," and he's just like, "No." So then he ordered me that as a surprise. I was like, "No, that would not be good." You have to have a certain level of class. It's just even being on a plane. You can't be looking like a bum. That's not good. When you're flying, some people go in like their pajamas. As long as they're nice pajamas, that's all right. But if you're like a really, really bummy pajamas, it's like, you are flying and you're interacting with people. Okay, but that's going to be, I think, what I'm going to, and then I had shown you guys the shoes. So these are going to be the shoes that I just wear always. Because I don't have enough room to bring more than 1 pair of shoes extra. And that's going to be my heels for work. So I have to decide what shoe I want to wear for the entire trip. And if it goes south, like if the shoe's way too uncomfortable, I could buy a pair of shoes in New York. But that's not the intention. The intention is for this to work out. So hopefully this works out. Because that's always, I'm like, if it's the worst case scenario, that's why you go, how could you? I could buy a pair of shoes if I was dying. But I think these will work out. Because they have the heel, which I need, but they are a wedge. So that's going to be, I think, very easy for me walking around. I hope they're not slick in any way, but they don't feel like they're slick. But these are these little boots. So that's going to be with the black pants and the orange. So I think that's going to be cute. And if you don't think it's cute, well, that's what I'm going to wear. But I was looking at this stuff. So I was looking at these shoes is why Richard picked them, because I'll start shopping and then I won't, actually buy it. And then it'll recommend the stuff back to Richard and he'll surprise me. I'm like, oh, those are the ones I was looking at. I like that about Amazon. It's kind of cool. Okay, so those are the shoes. And the only other shoes I'm bringing will be these ones. And I know it's a week out, but you guys, you know me. I cannot not. I was freaking out because it's like a week out and I haven't started like packing my clothes. And I'm like a week. I'm insane. I'm really weird like that. I get like nightmares about not being packed in time when I pack like a week in advance. Like months in advance. I've already, my other bag, my toiletry bag has been packed for it barely even got unpacked when I got home. Well, I actually did. I fully unpacked it and then I repacked it again within about 2 weeks or so. Okay, these I bring, and these are getting really kind of like worn in this, but they're actually really good for New York, and so I'll go on the subway with these. Like I can walk on these, but these will be the only shoes that I bring, and I'm gonna be wearing those boots, and so I have to decide like what's the weather, because when the weather's cold, I bring my boots for work, but these work. But yeah, these actually have been so great. They're Kate Spade, which I'm like obsessed with Kate Spade. It's like my new favorite designer. And I know she passed away, and the way she passed, she knows the way my mom passed. And she has a daughter, so it was like this weird thing like when I find out. Because I already really liked her stuff, and I'd been using her phone cases forever. Like I used to, back when we used to have to buy them at the AT&T, I would always buy the Kate Spade ones, and they were always leopard. And for years, and then this is when she was still alive. And then when I heard how she passed, I had some other stuff from her already, and I was like, it was just kind of like weird because, that's not the most common way, and it's, I don't know, I just felt like, I always feel sort of a connection when, I don't know, when someone goes that way. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. It's just weird. Okay, let me see what I need to bring to New York. So I can't pack everything yet, because I have to use some of the stuff still. Here, you guys need to, so you can see what I'm doing over here a little more. But let's see what we can start packing. Oh yeah, okay, we can start packing like my socks. So I'm gonna do lower socks. We just ordered these. Everybody in the house got these, Gloria and Annette, and so I'm gonna leave out one pair for the day I leave, because I don't wear socks here, but I'll leave these for, I think I'm only going to bring a couple of like those big socks that I normally bring. All right, so I'm just going to start packing, you guys. It's like a week out, but I'm excited, but even if I wasn't excited, like I'm like insane about having to pack in advance. Like I'm just like really weird about that kind of stuff. So it's like some people could misinterpret like, oh my gosh, she's so excited she was leaving. It's like, no, it's just this is how I am. But I am excited because I do enjoy going to New York. I always have a good time, but I do really miss my family when I go at the same token too. So it's just one of those things. All right, let me see. Okay, so what I like to do with my suitcases, because these suitcases always have like, now since you have the wheels, or not the wheels, the bars or whatever from the handles, they kind of make these grooves. So I always put my socks in those like little grooves, where then you kind of, it's a good way to use that space. I can definitely pack socks because I won't be using those in Vegas. I wish I could pack everything, but some things I'm still using. So I'm going to try and pack as much as I can pack that I'm not currently using. So, okay. And these are my new socks. I had to get like some lower ones, and Gloria and I have the same ones. Everybody's got their new package of socks. We got them from Amazon. They had these Pumas, a good deal. They're actually very nice socks. They were on sale. We try to get the things that they have on sale for that day. Because Amazon, as a Prime member, they'll tell you things, but we don't always get sale if it's like crap. But if it's like something that said something we wanted and they put it on sale, we wait, which is always like, I'm gonna wait till they put it on sale. I'm like, I don't know if they're always gonna put that one on sale. But he sometimes waits a while. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna bring a couple of these tops. Let me see what I need to bring. Okay, I do not want to overpack this time because I feel like I have less room. So I have to be like really conscientious of like what I'm packing here, guys. Let me get crazy here. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this. Let's see. What? I feel like I can pack these. I'm not gonna wear these. I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna possibly wear before I leave. I will not be wearing these in Vegas because I have some new dresses, but I might possibly wear those in New York. I've worn them a lot, but I really like those, like my go-to pink dresses. But Richard just got me some new dresses, which I'm totally bringing, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear. You know, I'll bring the red one. I doubt I'm wearing before I leave. Okay. Got this new dress. This one.
I think we're
going to New York.
I think she'll use them.
Oh.
Where are they?
Okay, here you go. Doing this little thing. We got some pants. We didn't know if she'd like them or not. And then they looked more like something for Gloria, but they're too long for Gloria. It's like they're kind of like a little bit of an athletic thing, kind of. I don't know. Maybe Annette'll like them. We weren't sure if she's gonna like them. She's not as picky about things. She gets a little irritated too if you give her something she doesn't really like. So. Alright, I don't want to overpack. I really cannot overpack this time. And I always do because you guys know me. I wear like the same things over and over. So for work, I do have to bring a couple of variety because I get tired of wearing the same thing. But like when I'm going around, you know, and I always buy something there in the sense of like a sweatshirt or a shirt or something, and then I end up wearing that a bunch. But let me see, what else did I bring? Okay, I'm gonna bring the blue one and that one. Okay, and then, oh, I always have to bring this. This is my weed dress, and I always bring this dress. This is kind of like everywhere with me. I like that weed dress. Okay, I'm not gonna be wearing any of this stuff here before I go. Oh, and this jacket I have to bring. See, I just so many things on. I'm gonna fit all this. Okay. We're gonna make this work, you guys. Okay, what else? What about for shirts? My kind of like bumping around, lounging around shirt when I'm in my hotel room. What else we got? What's going on, Nettie? Annette? Where'd Rich go? Yeah, I think your hair looks great, Annette. Nate's having the best day. I thought she was looking. Oh yeah, I'm looking for first. Oh yeah, that one shirt. The one, let me see, that says New York. That's a good one. Yeah, this one. New York City. Am I gonna wear that there? Yeah, I might. That's a good one. That's not a bad one. Okay, that's good. What else, you guys? What else we want to bring? We'll bring a Mets. We gotta bring a Mets. We gotta bring a Mets shirt.
Do you need it too small?
Joy, how does it fit?
Oh, those look great.
Are those the right size?
Yeah, I like them. Do you like them, Annette?
Okay.
Do you like them? That's what they're talking about. Sorry, I know what she was talking about. That's right, the pants. Sorry, I'm in a little world right now. We got the pants, and she was saying that she tried on the pants. That's awesome. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is all I'm gonna do. And that white shirt. And there'll be just like a handful of other things.
How about we turn the green duffel bag and get a blue or a pink one?
Are you joking me? I am not returning anything. I literally am already packed. No, I like it this way. I don't know why people want to always matchy match. I like it.
I don't like that green one.
No, please do not return my stuff. Nope, I'm not. No, I'm not. I want the one I have. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a Mets game coming up. Oh, yeah, the Mets game about to start. No, I like my stuff. Okay, let's get this stuff in here. Oh, wait, pants. Get that one, and then I think these green ones where it's not too shabby. Oh, and shorts. Oh, gosh. I think I'm forgetting everything as if it's like happening tomorrow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, dear. I almost forgot shorts. Oh, gosh. It's like a week away. That's how much I panic. Like, I'm like, wait. What do I need to pack here? I'm a weirdo. All right, those I don't like. Nope, don't like those. Oh, I hate these, but I'll have to bring them. All right, yeah. I hate these shorts. But they do work in a pinch. Terrible, terrible clothes. Okay, it's getting better, but some of my clothes are terrible. Oh, and I gotta fit that in there. Oh dear. I gotta fit this jacket in here. Well, I feel like this is gonna be a really tight squeeze. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. All right, I think we can do this. Oh, pajamas. Oh dear. What's going on here? I'm not bringing all those flannel ones this time. It's too hot. And as much as I want, it's not gonna fit. So I'm gonna bring these ones. I'll bring these ones. I have to bring these bottoms, and then I'll bring the shorts. Yeah. I'm gonna be minimal, because I think this is gonna be a little bit tighter squeeze than the other one. Okay, let's get this started. So let's go shorts. I don't want to overpack. I want to make sure if there's anything, I want to make sure before I put anything in here if I think I might not wear it. Oh, this is going to be a fun new dress, which I got me. This is really cool. Oh, whoops. I got flipped through. Something like this, yeah. That's going to be nice. Which has really good taste in women's clothing. It's funny. He does. He has really good style. Make this work. You guys are going to make this work. How many things we got to fit in here? Hey, this is gonna work, I think. I think we're gonna get everything in here. I was getting nervous. I felt like this was not gonna fit for some reason, but I think this is gonna work. I don't wanna bring anything I don't need. Okay. Like this. I'm not gonna wear this. I'm not gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear this. I was from In Reality. Bring my In Reality shirt. Might wear this. It's Mets colors. And I might wear the white. Might is the key word, but those are actually an option where some things are just like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. This I'll probably wear. This is my kind of bumping around pajama top. I'm not sure I'm gonna wear this, but I'm gonna bring it just in case, because that's good for pajamas. These have to go on. These are like the most comfy, like kind of loungy pajamas that you can also, be walking around and not look like such a hobo in. Because they're just black, So when I don't feel like putting on jeans or something. Oh, let's put these in here. In it. We're fitting it, you guys. Oh, I did not think this would fit this good. Actually, for some reason, I envisioned like this would not fit at all. Actually, very happy with this. I don't know why this one felt like it was. It felt like because it has like more. Like it has a zipper thing. I didn't know if that like made it smaller. The other one just had like straps, So I was worried like the zipper would make it smaller. Oh, I'm actually really happy with this. My Lindor. Oh, they're playing. Oh, they're about to start that game. Game's about to start. Put it on soon. Let's get that in there. Let's go Mets. And then my jacket. This is actually a great, lightweight jacket. I ordered this for like $20 before my last trip. and it has a hood, that comes out of there on Amazon. So this was perfect for New York, for if it's just not real cold, if it's just like a little bit chilly, Let's put that, I think, right here. I think it's button here. And then these are those pants. Those should fit there. And then I think I just have like maybe like two more dresses I think I had to put in here, which, I think this will work. And I think this is going to work fine. Wow, yeah, this actually it worked really good. Oh, I'm really happy. I was getting really nervous. I thought for some reason it was going to be too small. I don't know why. It seemed a little bit smaller because it has like the zippers and it has like more heavy duty like bars in the back, So it makes, and this is, I always put like on my bra and panties in here, but I'm not going to do that yet because I'm still using them. But I put this is a laptop case, and I got this many years ago for clearance at Target, and I was like, this is really pretty. It was only like $2. And, because no one was wanting these, and I was like, I'm going to find a use for this sometime, and I realized it actually works great for bras and panties, laptop cases. So as soon as I'm ready for that, that'll go on that side, that'll go there, this will go here, and I think we can fit it in that leather jacket, and I think we got it, guys. So I think we're going to be all right here. And I wonder if you can put something in between these two. I bet you can. I wonder if I bet you I could put my jacket. Let's see if I can do that. If I can put my jacket in between, that would be kind of cool. I feel like you can fit something in between. I know you can unzip the thing, but I don't ever unzip because I feel like that's rude. People do that all the time, but I feel like you're rude to the other people that if you unzip your bag because you're taking up more space than you should be in the carry-on, in the upper bin up there. I put this one below. So I think this is actually going to fit in here. I think this will, but it probably makes more sense like this. Yeah, this, oh, nice. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, so then my jacket will be, that's pretty slick. That's pretty slick, you guys. I'm pretty happy about this. Pretty happy about this situation right now. I was really nervous. Like, I had to start packing because I was like, I felt like it was, I don't know why I thought, because actually, it's, now that I look at it, it's actually bigger. Man. This is, I don't know. I was nervous for some reason, but that actually just went really well. This is badass. I'm really happy with this suitcase. See the difference in the wheels? See these ones? Look at the new ones, they're snazzy. See, this one only had one. This one's got like the two. And they're much more mobile. And then it's the same brand as this. And we're gonna go down my checklist and see what we've packed. Okay, and over here I have all my toiletries. So I'm obsessed with like bags within bags. I'm very organized when I travel. I'm always very organized always. The disorganization here is not my choice. Okay. This is like, what, oh gosh, so much. Oh my goodness. What do I got in here? Okay, let's start this over. Look at all this. Look at my Mary Poppins bags here. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in this little bag, and then I'm gonna put my, it has a handle. I might need to use this. Got it though. There's a good spot for that. Put it in here. Such a great bag. This is fabulous. Love it. Okay, so this is how I travel. So I bring myself gloves too, because we get them so much cheaper here. Because if I end up getting my George Foreman, I have to clean it. You know, like, there's so much cheaper to get from Amazon, so I bring myself, like, cleaning gloves. I just bring weird stuff like that. I don't know. And then, you know, bring, like, ladies' feminine products in case you need that, and my makeup wedges for that. Like, makeup wipes, all my headbands, tripod, another tripod. I have 2 tripods I bring. This is work stuff and work stuff. It's work stuff. And then just toiletries. Like all kinds of different toiletries. I put them in here. And then I got my little planner. And so it all goes in here. And then I'm going to put my shoes in here. And then I have to eventually put the purse in here. So let's get this all packed in here. Figure out if everything's going to fit in here properly. And then, like, this is my, you know, my razor and my toilet, my, you know, your shampoo, your conditioner, all that. So then I don't have to get it right away when I get there. You know, that'll last a couple days. But this is actually fitting really well in here. I'm pretty happy with this. Kind of like I mean, I could really not bring this stuff. You could just get this in New York, but I feel like it's just easier to just bring stuff in. It's easier, it's cheaper to buy things like that here in case, you know, something like that were to occur while I'm there. But, yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Like, some things are just easier to bring. After going, this is my 8th time. You know, you always think, oh, I'll just buy it when I'm there, but, you know, for certain. But then the more you travel, you're like, I'm just going to bring certain things. Because I just don't feel like every time something occurs of, like I said, like a Band-Aid. Like I have Band-Aids in one of these things, you know, and so I'm going to go down my list, and let's see what I've packed already. I think I have... I got Ziploc bags in the front there. I got Ziploc bags. I always need Ziploc bags. Those are really handy for traveling. Because I put all my stuff in Ziploc bags. So like let me show you an example of one of these bags. Like with this one. You know, Alien Nick. In here is like a little lotion, but it's in a Ziploc bag. You know what I mean? That's how I travel. And so I always have for like here's my frizz stuff, but I wrap it so then it doesn't leak, you know? I get so pissed when the stuff leaks. So Ziploc bags is like the best thing for travel. So I like love it. So I bring extra so in case I need when I'm there. And for when I come back. So things like that, so I don't have to buy Ziploc bags. When I'm in New York, I just bring some because we have them here, you know, things like that. All right, so the only other thing I have to get in here is those shoes. Ooh, it is gonna work. The shoes, and then I have to be able to fit my purse at before you get on the plane, because you cannot have 3 items if you're for carry-on. You can only have 2. But this is awesome because this goes right on top of this other bag. But this luggage is so great, Richard. I'm really excited. That suitcase, it fits so much better than I thought it would. I don't know why I thought it was going to be an issue. But it's just, it's fabulous. And then this has like the little strap, so it'll stay on there. Casper don't like, he's just like, what's going on? So this is my new setup. I'm loving it. No, I want it to be these colors. I don't like them matching.
Listen.
I like them.
Before you reject it, I want you to look at it.
No, please do not order one. I do not want one. No, please.
Okay.
No, please. I really want this. I already am packed. I've already used this bag last trip. No, please. It's like sometimes it's like I'm saying I want this. I don't want the other bag. I don't want it to match. I don't want it in. I want it like this. I want the green, this olive color, and the blue. Like I like it. It's my look. Like I don't want them the same color. I don't like that look of the same color. Yeah, this I want. This is the one I want. This is my set. I'm not unpacking my stuff. Like I am set. These are my bags that are packed. So don't be like ordering me something, then we have to I have to unpack everything and then exchange it, and I'm not interested in that. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I really love this. Richard has like an obsession with returning things, and I do not enjoy returning things. No, because it isn't always better either. I mean, it's like sometimes you can keep sending you like worse things. It's like I like what I have here. I'm very happy with this. This is the nicest suitcase I've ever had, and I really like this bag, and I've already like gotten used to this bag. I used it last trip. It's like we're friends already. It's my bag now. My bag now, and this is my new suitcase. No, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take my jacket out for now. Since I might need this. Yeah, I do not want. Yeah, this is going, but I might need it before I leave. I probably won't need it. I just don't want it to get wrinkled. I should say any more wrinkled. Oh yeah, let me show. It's so nice and everything just fits so beautifully. But these straps, or the zippers I should say, are really nice. Oh yeah, this one has like a lining. Oh, so you can put like liquidy things in there, you know?
Nice suitcases.
In case something was to be liquidy. It has like this lining and this is like a mesh. This is nice. And then I like this. It is nice that it zips, because let me show the difference with my other suitcase. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. This one, which was pretty irritating actually, because things would fall out all the time. This one only had these straps. So it had these straps. So when you would put your stuff in, you would do this strap. But then your only option is one thing. It was one. So you could choose which side. It could go either side. It could go like this on this side or go this side, but it's only one. So you can't ever cover both sides. But then also it doesn't fully cover. It just would snap in like this. So it actually everything would fall out. So like when I go like this, like for one thing, nothing would be stopping this except for this. So like if anything is not like if something is like clothes might stay, but like if you have like sometimes I would have like tripods or little things that remove it. When you go like this, everything would just fall, you know what I mean? And then so those were your options. But this was a great suitcase. If you guys need a good suitcase, I do recommend these Samsonites. But this is like a whole nother level of suitcase now. So I'm really excited about that. Thank you, Richard. And now when I turn it over, everything isn't going to fall over. It's so nice. But it's really annoying because every time you go like this, everything would fall. You know what I mean? Now it zips in. Our other suitcase is zipped in, remember? Yep. But this one didn't zip in. Our Samsonites, our other Samsonites zipped in, but they weren't as nice as this. But they did zip. Other ones we had when we went to Panama and then to New York, they were just little black ones. They had zippers, and I remember when I first got that blue one, being nice. I remember being a little bit irritated when I first got the other suitcase that it didn't zip. So I'm actually happy to have that back. But these are the nicest zippers and the nice little pockets. We didn't have like extra pockets. It was just like 2 zippers. And much smaller suitcase. Remember those black ones we had?
Yeah.
They were very small. They were small. Those were like smaller carry-ons. This one's as big as you can get for a carry-on, I think. I don't think you can get much bigger. Otherwise it won't be a carry-on. But I'm really excited. I hope you're not Richard will try to surprise me by like having me get another color shipped, and then we just have to go return it because I'm not switching my bag. I don't care if he brings me the prettiest color on the planet. I'm very happy with this bag, and I don't want anything flashier. Well, and also flashier would almost be ridiculous. Like if it was like pink, I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? It's
pink would be cool.
No, it would. Like I'm saying, I really like when you go to New York, you don't need it.
Less flashy.
Yeah, this is perfect for New York. The blue and the kind of almost like a dark green. It's olive, but it's kind of like a dark green. It just looks nice to me, and I don't like when people are match with all their suitcase. It just seems cheesy to me. So I like that they're different colors, but the same brand. So they look good together, but they're not, where you went and you bought the entire set. I kind of like the idea of your bags came together as you needed them, not I had to go. But sometimes you do have to go buy a whole set. We've done that before, like I said, but. This is kind of coming together as I need it. I got that bag first and then the suitcase. So we could have had them match, but I didn't want that. I told him I wanted a blue suitcase. Because,
said no.
yeah. I didn't know he was ordering a suitcase, but he said if you were to get one, he'd ask me. I said, I want a blue one again. So then he was like, well, but he'd gotten that one. And so he thought, I'm glad you didn't get the same color as that. I'm glad I have blue in that. Like, but I wouldn't want that to be blue.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want that to be blue. Like, I'm just envisioning that blue. I don't like it. I like this. I like things to match, but not be the same color match. Does that make sense?
Okay, well, you're being, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're being very easy but difficult at the same time.
Well, he thinks that my easy is difficult when he's trying to make my easy more difficult. Like, it's like, I'm just saying this is what I want and what I like. It's not just trying to be easy, but you know what I mean? But this happens all the time. That's what we're talking about.
This is YouTube chat, not marriage counseling. So
But this happens all the time where he tries to do, it probably happens with other couples too, where your partner tries to do things, you know, to make it better for you. But like, you kind of like things a certain way, but then some people go, oh, but this would be better, but like that's someone else's version of better. Does that make sense? Like, because like, to me, this is the best setup I could ever have. So like, if you tried to make it better, you would actually make it worse. Does that make sense?
Whoa, that blows my mind. That does when you think about it.
Right.
Fucking try to make it better, and the loving thing turns worse.
Okay, let's see. Let's mark off the things we have here. Okay, we have the makeup sponges, we got face cream, we got face wash, lotion, eye cream, makeup remover wipes.
What kind of face cream do you suggest?
My two favorite brands are Mad Hippie and that My Shell. It's like MYCHLE because her name's like Michelle, but it's like My Shell.
It's kind of cute.
I got them first when I was in New York is when I discovered them at the Whole Foods, and I've never really veered away from them. Any of their products are good. They have several different ones, whether it be the Mad Hippie or the My Shell. But I have like a couple different products, you know. They're all running low, you know. They're kind of spendy, so I only get them, you know, as I can afford them. And as I need them, but those are my favorite products. Are those two companies? Yeah, and I really like the Mad Hippie. I'm really getting like so. I like they have like a face wash. That's what I'm using right now. It's a Mad Hippie face wash.
Extremely practical.
Okay. Salty Waves is this great. I have the spray in there. It's what I use it to kind of get my hair to kind of get sometimes. My hair will be a little bit more curly in New York because there's more moisture here. There, not here. Dry hair. So my hair sucks for like curliness here. My hair's not really curly or straight. It's like in the middle wavy. But I have this spray. It's Salty Waves. It works really good. Toothbrush, toothpaste, floss. Got all that. Hair Frisbee gun. I have that. I have my roll scents and chapstick. Deodorant. Band-Aids, and I bring medicine like Neosporin.
You would have had it, but he's not.
Band-Aids and the Neosporin the same. My 2 tripods, my toiletry bag. I could pack those. Those could get packed. These are my MKs. I want to forget these. These are I call these my MK, these are my Michael Kors sunglasses. These are the only pair of sunglasses that I have that are like nice. The rest are like $10 sunglasses. And like when I go to New York, I'll buy like another $10 sunglass or $2 or even $5. But these ones I wear if I ever want to look nice. Like so, but I bring those always to New York. I don't really wear them like when I'm just bumping around because I don't want them to get ruined, like or scratched. And they're a little bit big. So they tend to fall off a little bit. So I'll wear just like my crappy sunglasses, you know. But okay, so those, and then 2 brushes. I can't pack those yet. My pink wallet, I have that. And my sea wallet, I have that. Brown purse. So far, so good. Like I'm really, really happy right now. Yeah, look at this. This is really great. Yeah, and I probably don't need this thing anymore. But I think it's fabulous. And then we're not gonna do the beanie or scarf or gloves this time. Oh, we gotta do brown panties and other panties, pajamas. That navy sweatshirt. You know what? Forget it. I'll just buy myself a sweatshirt. Leopard jacket. We got Sandal Hills. We need to knee highs we got, socks we got, shorts we got, pants we got, crop tops we got. Debit card we'll pack it the last day. Maroon jacket we got. Gray long sweater. I don't think I'm bringing that one. Earpods we'll do pack last day. Charger strip last day. Charger cord last day. Speaker last day. Alarm clock last day. Tampons we got. Gray bag. It's a gray bag. What am I saying is a gray bag? Is it that one? I guess am I calling that a gray bag? Maybe okay. Red bag. Okay, that's that one. Black New York bag. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Shirts, skirts. Okay, well, okay.
Are you almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Yeah, so don't take off yet. Headbands, credit cards and money I'll put last day. Just like a little bit in my. I gotta put it in my because I have it in my other wallet. I have to put it over my other wallet. My driver's license the last day. I put in my New York wallet. Okay, that wallet. Okay, that we got. Dresses, makeup bag. I'll pack the last day. Oh, the makeup bag has to fit in there too. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Sweatshirt. I might pack a sweatshirt for it. Ziploc bags we got. Oh, hair ties. I need to pack some hair ties and scrunchies. Razor we got. Brown boots last day. Okay. All right, I think I pretty much have everything packed. There's only a handful of things I have to pack now. That makes me feel much better. I know it's like a week away. But I would go insane if I hadn't started packing my clothes like a week before a trip. Like, that's how weird I am. Like, it makes a difference. Like, how long did it take me? The mind of joy. It's not always fun to be in my head, that's for sure. No, I'm really OCD, and I try to work on it of not being so crazy OCD. All right, are you taking over?
No.
Oh.
You want me to?
Yeah, I think has it been about an hour?
Yeah, it sure has.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna watch my game, you guys. Sorry. I want to come on, and I wanted to. I had to start packing, but I wasn't, gonna do like a full-on vlog. But then, yeah, I'm glad that I was here. I like to at least be on an hour, but I just had to start packing, and I figured you guys might want to be a part of it because I couldn't not pack. Yeah, I was losing my mind. All right, let me give you this.
Yeah, bring the camera in here.
All right, cool.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit, man. What's up, guys? Thank you. Listen, guys, I want to take a bath here pretty soon. If about time for Jedi Rich to hit the bathtub. You're dead. Yeah, Nightbot! Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah! I'm not even at shit eating level yet. All right. What's going on? What's going on, camp? What's going on in the camp today? What do we got? All right. You all good? South Valley. Hey, thanks for the fire. Thanks, man. Did it sound all right, man? Because I was channeling. I was just channeling. This is what's called a sunburst. This is an American made in America. You know, I'm a big American made type of guy. This is what I am. And this is an American made product, and it was made in California, Coronado, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I can look. Let's see. Yep. Oh, no. Close. Corona, California. So it's made in Corona, California. And it's called the Fender Telecaster. And it's a Telecaster, was first released in 1951. And it had 2 pickups. It looks just like this, actually. It looks exactly like this. Even Iron Man would be laughing at this. Well, I think that'd be a great thing. If I could make Iron Man laugh. I mean, listen, you guys pick your friends, but if Iron Man is my buddy and I'm making him laugh, I think I'm golden, bro. Let's go, Iron Man. Listen, guys. He would just look a million times better and cut his hair. Cut his hair. I love your imagination, bro. We can hang out. I love the fact that you brought an imaginary character in here to hate on me. The fact that you would do that just means that you're a very creative troll, and I appreciate that. Man, dude, we can hang out with some imaginary haters anytime you want, bro. Who else we got? Yoda? Think Yoda would be hating on me? Yeah! I think LCW likes guitars. She does? Can you hire me for the salary of $100K? Absolutely. 100 strikeouts. You got it. I will give you 100 strikeouts. Actually, I don't know if I can afford that. Any other baseball plans in here? Are there any other... Whoa, man. This has to be done with a pair of these. I got myself some glasses today, and Annette a pair of glasses too. We're gonna get Mom some glasses tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a fucking great day, guys. You know? Alrighty, okay, I'm jumping in the bath, guys. Well, let's keep it going. I mean the positive vibe, not the stream. Keep the positive vibe going wherever you're at. You know, it doesn't matter if you guys can't play or can't sing, can't dance, can't paint, but go ahead and, you know, create something, do something. It doesn't have to be something physical. I mean, like, just do something, man. You know? And then see how you feel. Okay. Hope y'all have a... Do I need to give any shout outs here? Snoop! What's up, Snoop? Right on, you made it. Number 3. You're already number 3. I didn't even see you here today. Alright, number 3, Snoop. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna have a steak. I'm jumping in the tub. My tub right now. I can jump in the tub now. Yeah, you make your burgers now if you want, and I can make it. Hey, Trigger Man, check you out.
You want to watch the game with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come watch it. I gotta take a bath real quick. Joy, give me a. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, I got stuff going on. All right, shout out. All right, thanks for stopping in, Trigger Man. Young Mike, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Bro looks crazy. Some would say, man. Some would say, welcome to the circus. I guess I would say, welcome to the circus. Yo, Nelson, what's up, man? Rich, we get Joy for like 3 hours, you for 5 minutes. I know, well, you know, because Joy is actually pretty talented at this. I'm actually, honestly, I'm quite busy these days. And Joy has a lot more free time on her hands because, you know, most of her work is in New York. So, you know, I end up having to do a lot of this stuff here, if that makes any sense to you guys. You know, I think I'm going to have a bowl of soup. Oh my gosh, Arctic Monkeys! I forgot about them. Is that the one? Is that the ones who do the Discovery Channel song? Hey, Lisa McCarthy! Lisa McCarthy's in the house. Lisa McCarthy's in the house. Right on, Lisa. Nice to see you. All right, great to see you. Great to see you, Midge, Lisa. It's like last summer. Good times. Mac, good to see you. Everyone, good to see you. Listen, it's Vegas. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, get some crackers in that soup, you bet. All right, y'all.
Turn me up a little bit.
Maybe now you're gonna hear this one. Sun shining. Yo.
I don't hate players. I love the game. I'm a shot clock, way above the game.
Be point blank with you. the game.
I got all this work on me, I ain't come for play.
You can show the little shorties how you pump and
The
bake.
dog,
Not to death, I'm not impressed, I'm not amused, I'm not confused, I'm not to do. I'm a grown man business, I am not in school. Put your hand down, youngin', this is not for you.
On my jail, my beats with the Kanye, yo.
Name on the market, your name off the payroll. Style fresh,
Like
like
I'm still a Dayo, and it's been like that since the Dayo.
On more time than a Rollie or Seiko.
Step on deck, your neck, or do what I say so. Get up or get out, get down and lay low.
standing in the shadows. Oh Jedi, I am Black Jedi, that Jedi. Black people,
Let's move. Shout out to my man Cali Kwame, we on top. Shout out, check it out.
Check it out. Slim Jedi,
Cast a big shadow.
Cherokee red to shoot the long arrow.
Got
More skill, more aim, and more ammo.
You can get it all from a big or small barrel like
Hail Mary, full of grace, Jedi.
come and shoot up the place and make you pull up your face. The death,
I pull out the ace from the jungles of the Empire State where there ain't no escape. 247.
718, and that's like every night and every day. From the place that I settle insane to the states, I'm collecting my pay.
Blast off and I'm back to the cave.
hold it down for my family straight.
Represent in a family way.
Football, not for amateur play.
Being Ross is an amateur stage before the press and the cameras raised.
Like a long time man of the way.